Hey YouTube, this is Ricky again with another review. Today we're gonna be reviewing the Geshelli Erish balance amp from Geshelli Labs. But first I want to thank everybody for your support. We're gonna do a second giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna be doing a video for that soon with all the details and everything. So stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I want to thank Gino and Sherry and Gino from Geshelli because they provide me the Erish to test it and review it. So thank you, Sherry and Gino. I tested and I'm gonna be sending it back to them. And yeah, these people, they're very nice people. They're very humble. They like to help the audiophile community. So yeah, I appreciate you guys sending me this to test it out. So yeah, thank you very much, Sherry and Gino. So yeah, let's start with the build here. The build is gorgeous. You can see this nice color they have. By the way, you can choose your own color. They have a bunch of colors available. The front plate, the metal, you can change whatever color you want. Here you got power, you got gain, you got your volume, you got your XLR for the headphones. In the back you have your XLR left here, your XLR right, and your 12 volts DC. So this is only in. You don't have your RCA. Like I'm gonna be comparing to the Magnus right here. Magnus has RCA for preamp and other stuff, but we're gonna be talking about that later. Okay, so yeah, the build is very nice. This is, I think this is metal, yeah, and the plate is plastic. Very nice. So here your power. This is the power. If you let it down a couple of seconds, it will power off. A couple of seconds, it will power on again. And you can see in there that it has a blue and red light. So if you push it one time, it will change. You can choose whatever light you want in there. And the gain, you push it a couple of seconds too. That will give you the low gain. They call it unity gain. And if you push it again, that will give you 6 times more gain. So those are the two modes they have for the gain. The specs, they have a 2 dual channel TI 1656 OP amp base design. So that's their chip in the amp. They have 4 independent buffers. Impedance is 60 ohms to 600 ohms. Audio tape potentiometer. Yeah, and it has very low distortion. It has measure very low audio science. I'll probably gonna put up there. I think audio science review them. So yeah, they have very low distortion, and it will give you 1 watts for 32 ohms. It will give you 1 watt. So yeah, for reference, the Magnus will give you, I think, 5 watts for 32 ohms. So these are more powerful, but these have a bunch of power for being so little and compact. These has a lot of power. So I test this with my HD 650. I tested with the Sondaras. The Sondaras are very hard to drive, but no problem with the Geshellis. It was fine. I tested with I didn't test it with IMs because these are not intended for IMs. These are only balanced. But with those 2 headphones, I didn't have problem. They drive them easily, and you can keep going with the volume if you want to. So yeah, no problem with the power. power is fine. I guess they said it's 1 watt for 32 ohms, but these sound like they have more power, so I don't know. Anyways, let's go to the sound. These are linear, neutral. They do have analog sound. It's a little bit organic. It's not like the manuals and the 789. They have like a little bit of a digital sound. These don't have that. These are more analog sound. They sound more organic, more natural. And I do hear they have more bass than the Magnus. Like not too much, but you can hear they have that fun, a little bit of fun sound, a little bit of dynamics, and the bass punch hard here. Not to say that the Magnus don't have bass, but the sound stage is narrow, but it's a little bit deep. So compared to the Magnus, the Magnus will sound with a little bit more air, with more resolution. It's gonna sound more cleaner, the sound. Like I said, a little bit digital, a little bit more digital, but not too much. So yeah, the Magnus will give you a little bit more detail in the sound, but they're the same price. It gonna comes down what sounds preference you prefer. I do prefer a little bit more the Magnus because of the resolution and the detail, but these are very fun to listen. I mean, I will even listen to both of them. Probably I'm gonna be acquiring one of these later, because I like how they sound. They sound very fun. They give your headphones a little bit energy and dynamics. Yeah, I do recommend this for $200. Just keep in mind, these are very simple, just XLR connections. So if you need more RCAs or to preamp or more connections, then you should go with the Magnus. They're, like I said, they're the same price. These are a little bit more bigger. So that's the other thing you gotta. You want something compact to your desk, this is a better option. But I already have the Magni and that I use for my IEMs, and I have the stack here of the Modius and the Magnus. So yeah, so this is it, people. I do recommend the Erish. This is a very nice amp. It will power any headphones, almost all of them. And they're made in the USA, so that's another good thing. We have a couple of companies here in the USA that are making good stuff. Geshelli is one of them. So yeah, if you're looking for a balanced amp at $200, this is a good option. I recommend it 100%. I also recommend the Magnus. The Magnus is made here in the US too. So yeah, they're very good two products. It's gonna come down what's your sound preference. So yeah, people, thank everybody. I'll see you guys pretty soon in another video. So yeah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys into the next one. Bye bye.